Hey guys, it's me. I wanted to share with you some of the boxes that I got in, and I'm without any makeup because I thought we would use some of the makeup in the boxes so I could try them out. So the first non-makeup related box, I've already opened it. It's from Pinch Me. If you go to the Pinch Me website, the first Tuesday of every month, they have free samples that you can try. Mine came with, I just did autofill because I was working and I couldn't go in and select the samples I wanted. So the first thing that came with was Dark and Lovely Damage Slayer. It's a treatment shampoo and conditioner. Because I have braids, I can't really use this, so I'll save it for later. But it's one-time use sample packet. And then I'm just going to stick this back in here. The other thing that came with it was quinoa and brown rice. So it's a food item. If you go in on Super Tuesday when they do that, you can actually select the samples. If you do the autofill, I don't know how they determine, but it's free and you just do an evaluation of the product. So I'll definitely probably cook the quinoa and brown rice either tomorrow or the next 2 or 3 days. But that's from the Pinch Me box, and again, it's free. Do a survey, and then Tuesday, pick out the product that you want. If not, you do the autofill. They send you something, you do a review. So the next product is from Sephora. Not Sephora, sorry. I'm looking at my Sephora box. This is from Walmart, and this is their beauty box. They actually have a total of 5 boxes. This is the one for eyes. They have one for lips. They have one for skincare, and they have eyes, lips, skincare, and then 2 hair boxes. One is just shampoo conditioner products, and then the other one is styling. I only chose the eyes product. Again, with braids, the hair products don't make any sense for me. The skincare product had more highlighters in it than skincare. It was like a skin mask and 3 highlighters. And then the lips, I'm so tempted to get it, but I have so many lip products that I probably, if I got it, I'll have to share it, which is what I'm going to do with this one. When I got it, I didn't know that this flipped up, and I've already opened it to look at it, but it has the insides. Now you'll see that this little highlighter right here does not look at all like what's on the box. You can see it right there. So I did swatch these because I was excited, and I'm going to give the eyeshadows to my sister, but I wanted to do the makeup with look. She said it was okay since I'm giving her the highlighters, and then I'll show you, we'll open up the Sephora box and do a makeup look with that. So in here you get the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil, and it's in black, and I'm just gonna, so that's the eyeliner pencil. It's really, and it's really smooth. I mean, it felt really good. I'm cool with that. The next, I have to turn this upside down. I've been wanting to try this, and this is Volumina Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, and I heard that this is a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the brush, so I'll let you know if I like it, and the shade is black. For the brows, it is e.l.f. Wax Brow Wax Pencil, and it's just a wax. Just a clear wax. From, trying to pop this out, Kiss Lashes, you get Lash Couture, and this is a little black dress. They're really cute. I like these. I'm for the Almay. Again, on the package, like I showed you, it's supposed to be purple, but when you flip it up, this one is completely white, and it's called Unicorn. So I was very disappointed in that, and this is another look at it. You see how it's all white, and it's supposed to have all the textures: matte, satin, shimmer, metallic. From the top, they honestly don't look like there's 4 different ones. They look like I just have matte and satin, but you can see it right there. It's supposed to have all 4 textures, but to me, looking at it, the top one is supposed to be the metallic, then the one underneath it is supposed to be the satin, then the metallic, and then the matte, but they're all white. how is that? Unicorn to me, I think iridescent, but this is not iridescent in any shape, form, or fashion. Hopefully my sister will be able to do something with it or like it. And like I said, I'm going to try a look with it. And then I'm going to give it to her. And for those who are wondering, when you give eyeshadows that you've used to someone, at first I'll let them know. But you can, rubbing alcohol, 100% rubbing alcohol, you spray it down, it disinfects it. But my sister does know that I'm going to swatch these and try it before I give it to her. And then last is a full palette of the CoverGirl in the nudes. And the price of the package would be either, I know for a fact that the L'Oreal Voluminous in my area is $12, and then the nudes is $12. So you take this little thing out. This is it right here, and I'm going to swatch it on the other hand. Okay, here are the shadows. I feel like the last four have really good color payoff. The darker shades, the lighter shades are kind of on the chalky powdery side. So that's it right here. And again, we'll do a makeup look after we reveal what's in the Sephora box. Sephora box is $10. You get it once a month. You do a survey. And this bag is kind of cute. It looks like denim material, and he has like the shoestring equivalent. Let me get the little cheat sheet so I can see what's inside of it. So the first thing I pulled out is Victor Thomas Roth perfume. I always end up giving this one, Flower Bomb, to my sister. I have asthma, so this is a little too strong. She got the last two, so I might actually give this to my mom. But they went back to giving you perfumes. The next one is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Spray. It's a pre-styler. So that's this right here. And it's setting spray that extends your style, lifts at the root, and adds major volume. I've got volume, and again, I can't use this during my braids. I might try it once I take my braids out, but we'll see. I don't think that that's something that I would normally use on a given day. Again, I got another eyeliner, and I feel like Sephora is constantly giving me eyeliners. This is the Kat Von D Trooper Black eyeliner. I've gotten this before. I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 months ago. So I'm not going to open that. And so far, I can't use anything that I've gotten from Sephora on this look. The next one is the Sephora. Let me see what this is. The Sephora Mud Mask Purifying Mattifying Mask. So here's a, I'd say it's about a 2, there's not a lot in it, but probably about 2 applications. And it detoxifies the skin, clarifies the skin with zinc and copper. So I'll probably use that on another date, but so far I've only gotten 1 makeup item. Got 2 more things in here. The next thing is the Pore Fessional from Benefit, a sample size. I do like this. I do have it, especially since I have oily skin, and I'll definitely use that for this makeup look. I talked about the Pore Fessional before, so you guys know about that one. And then I have a highlighter from Becca, and it is Champagne Pop, and it's really cute. This is what it looks like, and let's see if I can get it to open. And here's Champagne Pop. And it does have a cute little mirror. I think that so far this is the only thing in this bag that I like. And it's definitely a gold. There it is right there. Okay, since I don't have a lot of things that came in both of the makeup bags, I'm going to pull a few things from my collection. I'm going to try to stick close to the brands that are currently used. I'm going to have to grab 1 or 2 different things. But let's start with the Pore Fessional. My face has already been washed and cleaned and everything. And the Pore Fessional primer. And while I'm doing that, I want to prime my eyes while I'm doing my eyelids. So I'm going to be using my Frankie Rose Cosmetics primer. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Let's do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using from e.l.f. Since I'm going to be using the e.l.f. wax, I can see if they'll complement each other. And the shade that I'm using is, it's Taupe. Try the e.l.f. wax pencil and see how that goes. I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match Concealer in N678 just to shape my brows just a little bit and add that color underneath it. Stick to the darker shades on this little thing because I feel like the lighter ones will not look good on me. So let's go with the champagne colors. The third from the left light color. So what I'm going to do is take the middle shimmer shade and put it in the middle of my lid. Try to give it a two-tone effect. And then I'm going to go with the dark shimmer, looks like it's a bronze. And then I'm going to do a little bit of the black. So that was from the CoverGirl Nudes palette. I definitely feel like the 4 darker shades are worth it for my skin tone. The lighter shades, not feeling it. Okay, I'm going to go in with the liner and do the top, and then the eyeliner is like super creamy. I'm really liking the eyeliner. Now, I've never used this. This came in my last month Sephora bag, and it's the Marc Jacobs Shameless. And I'm not sure if the shade is going to be my shade, but this is a sample pack that I got. And until I never opened it, the shade is Deep Y500. That's it right there. And I had to do 2 applications to get full coverage. So I'd say it's definitely medium buildable. Oh, I feel like I'm sad. And then to make my skin look a little bit the skin tone that I like, I'm going to go back to my L'Oreal True Match. And I'm going to do the under eye highlighting. And to set it, I'm going to use my Airspun. While I'm letting that set, I'm actually going to do my under eye with the eyeliner pencil. I'm letting that bake. I'm going to try the mascara and then put the lashes on, so I'll be right back. I really like the lashes. I did go and put this in the unicorn in the inner corners of the eye just because I wanted to be sure that I used it. It is really powdery. I'll tell you that. I've brushed off 3 different times, try to get it in, and it's all over the place. So the last 2 things that I want to do, which didn't come with the kit, but I want to do a full makeup look, is I'm going to use Too Faced Love Flush, and this is Love Hangover, just to add blush, because I'm like, if I'm going to use a highlighter, I need blush. And then to use the highlighter that I got from Becca. I don't have this one. I have tons of highlighters, guys. I just don't use it because of my oily skin. I feel like after a few hours, I'm like a grease ball. And then the lipstick, Maybelline, I'm going to use Touch of Spice, which is a nice neutral. Okay guys, so this is the final look of using the makeup that I received from my 2 boxes. One of them from Sephora, the other one is from the makeup box from Walmart. I use every product in this one. You can see the lashes are gone because they're on me now, and they're a Little Black Dress. I really like it. I'm definitely going to have to go check out Little Black Dress. A voluminous lash mascara. I do like it. When I put it on, you can definitely see an increase in my lashes. Love this Maybelline, what is this called? Long Drama eyeliner. Really creamy, really smooth, amazing. The wax, it just basically made your brows, whatever you put on, stay. I didn't see it pick up anything from when I was using the e.l.f. brow brush. And then, of course, these 2 shadows. I used the darker ones from here. I used everything from this side. I did go back and smudge the bottom with the black eyeliner, black shadow, just a little to see how it was. Very pigmented. The last 3 darker shades are really pigmented. The lighter 4, not so much. But then again, on my skin tone, it looked really ashy. And then I used the Unicorn, the metallic shade, just to do the inner corners. And then from my Sephora box, trying to get all of this in here, I used the Becca highlighter and the Pore Fessional. I've used the Pore Fessional before. I like it. The Becca highlighter, I like it. It's definitely got that little glow, and I have it on there. And then I plugged in the other products from things that I have, trying to stick with the same brand. So let me know what you think. I really like the look, and I will definitely repurchase, based off of first impressions, the mascara and the eyeliner, and definitely the lashes. The eyeshadows, not so much. Only because 1, I have a lot of nudes, and 2, I feel like if half the shadow is too ashy or not within a shadow range that I can use, it's kind of redundant point for me. And then hopefully if you get this, definitely lift up the little flap to make sure you don't get an all white eyeshadow. I don't know who uses all white shadows, because I feel like you have to mix it with something else. I like the concept of having 4 different textures: matte, satin, metallic, and shimmer, but not all in white. I mean, there were other color choices, and kind of misleading when you see purple on the box. But let me know what you think about this video. I will definitely list all the products that I use that are not in the little boxes. Thank you again for watching. Know that you're blessed and loved, and I'll check you guys out on the next video. Bye.